Hey guys, today I'm gonna be rating my old Instagram posts again. I really thought that I did this video like 2 weeks ago. Like I literally feel like I just did this video, but I was looking back at my channel and I realized I did that when I was in Italy and it was 4 months ago. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it again because that one was really fun. And there's still plenty of posts on my Instagram to go through. So this is a part two. If you haven't seen part one, go watch that. I'm basically following my Instagram in order. So the first part was like the oldest, and now we're getting into the ones that I posted after that, which are still kind of old. So yeah. So if you watched my last video, you noticed that I would post like 5 posts from the same day in the same outfit. I would just spread them out by like 3 days so that I had content to post. And that did not stop for a very long time. So that's going to be a very consistent theme that we're going to see in this whole video. We're going to start off. I went on a lake trip with family friends, and that's where this video is going to pick up. So here is the first Instagram post. I was obsessed with this picture of me for so long. Like I felt like I used this picture everywhere. I loved it. I thought it was so cool, girl. And I loved it. Like I would literally use this photo for, I feel like, everything under the sun. And I think this was when I recently got these shoes. So I was like so obsessed with them. I was like, yes, I bought Nikes. I'm so cool. And I honestly, now that I think about it, this is probably one of the first pair of shoes that I just like bought with my own money. And yeah, I thought it was so cool. I got this sweater vest myself also. And I just thought it was so fun and summery in the dock. I was really bad about having people in the background on my photos though. Like you can literally see my brother sitting on the side of the dock in this photo. And honestly, I think I still have a problem with that sometimes, that there's still some people in the background of my photos, but it's like worse in this era of time. Also, there's really no avoiding this. This is my closet and it's just a whole mirror and you can see my setup. But anyway, I didn't stop here. I also posted this and this. This one was actually the first one that I posted. So the caption is the first of many dock pictures. At least I warned them, right? Altogether, I'm gonna give them like 7 out of 10. We've seen worse. No, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. We've seen worse, but I fear we're gonna find a little better. Okay, same lake trip. It's a very similar location to one of the last posts, but it's the opposite direction. And as you can see, that wasn't the best idea because the photo is very backlit and it's like really bad quality. So also like my hair was just so frizzy. It's just not the vibe, honestly. Caption's so boring. Yeah. Someone's bike got stolen on this trip too, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. There's nothing too bad with it. I just personally don't like it. Like that's kind of it. Okay. Literally, what is this? What is this? I literally look like I'm lollygagging and someone just took a picture and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm gonna be the next Instagram baddie with this one. What? And the caption is matchy matchy. Because my shoes match my shirt. So quirky when you match your clothes. Yeah, I just don't really like this. Also, you can tell the outfit is like cheap and I got it off Shein. I don't like this at all, actually. I hate everything about it. The outfit itself could be way worse. It's still not good. The hair is weird. The pose is weird. Like, I just don't understand this. And this was the first photo. So what were the others? I should have gone through them when I got this photo. But like, what were the others if this one was the first one? I'm going to give that like a 2 out of 10. Oh, okay. This one's actually pretty cute. I think this one's fun. I think the background is fun. Besides the fact that there's people in it, I have no clue what they're doing. The bathing suit cover up, the bathing suit, the hair. Like, I look really happy. Like, this looks like a genuine, like, photo. Oh my gosh, and then the caption is, "And the saga continues," because I'm posting on the doc again. This post is actually pretty clever. I am going to give myself credit there. Yeah, I really like this. The only thing that I don't like, okay, obviously, like, this was maybe, when was this? 2021? So, like, 4 years ago. So obviously I'm like, it was still a little bit of my awkward face, low key. And the background isn't personally, okay, the lake as the background is great, but like the people in the background, like, I literally think I could have edited them out too, but I didn't. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. All right. Sorry, I was really confused. I was reading the caption and it just says photobombed, and I was like, okay, but I think further on there's someone in the background of the photo, and I called it out this time, but apparently it wasn't an issue in the other ones. Like, whatever. Okay, this one's fine. This outfit is crazy to me because this is just so not my style at all. Like, it wasn't even my style when I wore it either, but I was like, oh, it's so cool. This was like kind of when I did not really know what my style was, though, I will say, so I just kind of wore whatever I thought was cool. This, all right, my hair is fine. I'm very burnt though, and you can tell. Also, I feel like this picture would have been better if we were like out in the water, not still parked at the dock. But I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. Because at least I had on like a bracelet and rings. My nails are actually painted too, which is rare, so doesn't mean they were painted well. I remember what these nails looked like and they were atrocious. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we also have this photo, same outfit with an ice cream cone. Yeah, we're just gonna move on. Oh my gosh. Okay, this day, I literally think this was like the weekend before I went into my senior year of high school. And okay, it says it was posted November 2029, but like this day was in August. This was before school started and I was posting it. Like, that's how many posts I would get lined up from one day to where that's how late I would post things. And I literally still do that. I just finished posting like my Florence stuff like maybe a few weeks ago. And I haven't been in Florence for like 3 months. But this was when it was like really bad. But honestly, you know, I'm glad I posted a lot. But I just like, yeah, this and the many posts that you're about to see after this were all from one weekend, one day in August. So we were at this like indoor amusement park thing, and I thought this photo was so quirky and fun. And honestly, out of all the ones I'm about to show you from this day, this one is the best one. Like the yellow on my shirt with the yellow in the background. The danger keep out sign is kind of like, why is it there? My hair looked nice, my makeup looked nice. I don't really know what my facial expression is, but I don't think this is the worst thing we've seen. I also still have this shirt and wear it all the time. But when I wore it here, I was like, oh, this is a fashion statement. I'm so cool. When I wear it now, I'm like, it's a t-shirt. So yeah, I'm going to give this, actually, I'm going to wait. I'm going to show you the rest, because not only did I take these pictures in, I also got this one, awful picture, this one at Top Golf, and this one in the car. I also think there's another one that I like didn't screenshot because it was so embarrassing. It was like a mirror selfie. So if you want to find it, you can, but I'm not going to resurface it. Anyway, all together, those are going to get a 6 out of 10. Okay. I remember when I got this picture, we're literally, okay, this is like the worst location to ever take a photo. Like, look at the background. It's just a parking lot. We're like outside of a Goodwill right now too. Yeah, I remember I got this photo and I was like, oh, this photo would be so good if my eyes weren't like halfway closed. So I just cropped it. And you know, that's a smart move. Maybe if the photo is good. I don't really know what's going on. Okay. Oh my gosh, my nails are done. This was probably like around senior pictures, homecoming. That was like one of the only times I got my nails done. So at least there's that. Like, my hand is clearly in the picture doing something. So at least the nails are done, and like I have a ring on. But This outfit's just kind of weird to me. This photo's weird to me. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. I don't know, this post is just so unnecessary. Oh my gosh, guys. This face was like so edgy. I was like, I'm so cool. This was after a football game. And I think the theme was like neon. So I had on like neon eyeshadow and like a neon outfit. And honestly, the fit kind of ate. Like I kind of knew what I was doing. Like I had on like neon and then my hair was in the bubble braids and I thought that was really fun. I had glitter on my face and everything. So overall, I was eating down that day. I'm not even gonna lie. But this photo, like I'm parked in my garage. You can see that I'm going 0 miles per hour. Okay, car safety, yes. My phone was blue and I like that it matches the vibe, but like what am I doing? Like genuinely. I parked and I was like, wait, Instagram. You know, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, here we are with an outfit picture, you know, because I was like so fashionista. Okay, I actually don't hate this one. Like you have the jacket, which is a nice color, the tank top, the necklaces, you can see a little bit of my hair. It's just like, there's not much to it. But I don't hate it. But the caption, okay, what is the caption? Fairy, bear, lizard. What was I, like, genuinely? I used to put emojis in as my captions a lot, apparently, because I didn't know what to write. But that's just like a weird combo. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Oh, this one. Oh, I have eyeliner on. Actually, I don't even think this was eyeliner. It was probably just black eyeshadow that I would put around my eye because I was way better at putting on black eyeshadow than like doing the actual eyeliner, but it would smudge so badly. This was my New Year's post, I believe. I took this in my friend's basement. It's a fun concept, just not executed very well. Like my hair needs like flipped and like pushed forward. Like why is it all like going back? I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. Oh my gosh, guys, okay. Now we're entering when I went to New York City. And when I went to New York City, I'm telling you, it was like something in me flipped. My posts, I think after New York City, or like during New York City is when they started to get better. I was still really bad about posting like 5 posts in the same outfit, like from the same day, like it was a little excessive. But like I think overall the concepts in the background, like I think this is where my Instagram starts to pick up. Now I'm not saying there aren't bad photos and bad like posts, but this is where it starts to get a little better. Also, I'm not even gonna lie, still looking back at this, my outfit's 8 down and I still stand by that to this day. And you're about to see all of them. So this was outside Times Square because we went ice skating and it rained on us while I was ice skating, but this was before. I remember I had a hair appointment the day before we left, so my hair is still like freshly like dyed and straightened. These boots, these jeans. I really like this outfit, honestly. And then we have this post also, which is a little fuzzy, but I don't hate it. So I think overall I'm gonna give these like an 8 out of 10. Plus we have like, I really like this one because it's like a full body picture and I feel like a lot of mine are normally like waist up and this is like a little bit different for my feet at the time. So I really like this one. Now, this is when I was in Times Square. I remember I purposely wore this outfit when I went to Times Square because I thought the red would look fun and I was literally accurate. Like I knew what I was doing. And I really, really like this. I think I could have had a better background of Times Square, like the angle could have been different, but overall I don't hate this. I also went like towards the end of COVID, so everyone's wearing a mask, and you know I'm glad I wore a mask there. They really do ruin all the pictures though. So ruin, I don't know, they aren't the worst, but I do really like this. So I'm gonna give, well actually let me show you, there's a lot in this outfit. So we have this one, we have this one. This one I honestly think is really fun. I like the red and the red. The quality of it's really bad, but that's okay. And I took this inside a wax museum. I also took the other post inside of a wax museum, the one before that. And there's this one, which I also took inside a wax museum. But I thought it was so cool. I'm like, taxi. You can literally see a wax figure in the background. So all together, I'm gonna give those like, here's the thing, the Times Square one deserves like an 8. The rest of them deserve like a 5 maybe. So we'll give it like a 6.5. We'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, this one, 8 down. I love this outfit. I still have all of this stuff to do this outfit again, and I might do it now that I see this. I really like this. I really like the lighting. I like the way that it's a little blurry, that you can see the city in the background, the outfit, everything. This is the only post I got on this outfit though, which is like crazy to me, but I love this. I think this is really fun. So I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, this outfit had such a hold on me. I was like, matching set moment. I'm literally the best New Yorker right now. I don't even live in New York, but it's literally just a matching set. Like I didn't really do anything. I just added some necklaces, but yeah, I thought these were like the best pictures ever, and I thought the building in the background matched the jacket, and honestly, that did kind of serve. But there's really nothing to it. I remember we went and got pizza this day though, and I got like grease on my pants and it like stained them, and it's not that visible because I don't know if I still have these pants actually, but it like fell in one of the dark spots, so like it's not that noticeable. But yeah, I was obsessed with this when I first got it. Like this was my favorite post I've ever had on my Instagram, was this right here. And like looking at it, I'm like, I could have done so much better in New York City. But this kickstarted my Instagram aesthetic, I will say. I think this is when it started to get better, like I said. And then I also have this one. Don't know what's going on. I really like the way my hair looked though. And then I said fan favorite outfit of New York City. Okay, I know I was saying like kind of talking about on how this outfit's like I didn't really do anything, but a lot of people really like this outfit. Some random girl like on the subway, she came up to me, she's like, oh my gosh, I love your outfit. And then she left. And I think someone else complimented it that day too. And I was like, wow, everyone loves my outfit. So diva down, if you will. I think that's just proof that I'm supposed to be in New York City. So, and then we also have this one, which it could have been really good, but it's like only all right. So altogether, I'm going to give these like a 7 out of 10. Okay guys, this, maybe not at the time, but right now, this is one of my favorite photos that I got in New York City. Like, I don't know, it's also, if you see the full photo, because this was before the Instagram grid changed, so I posted it as a square, but the full photo, like you can see more of the city. And I just think this is like low-key Pinterest girl photo. Like I love this. I love the motion in my hair, the way the jacket fits, the jeans fit, the shoes, the purse, like the city, like everything about this photo, I still really, really love. And it says, the caption is what the last pic says. And the last pic was a store window that said I Heart New York City. So yeah, honestly, like everything about this, everything about this post was kind of giving cool girl. Not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. This one is so funny to me. We were going to see a Broadway show this night, so like I dressed up and got fancy. And these glasses I think are really fun. I just don't think they like are the best for this outfit. I was wearing like a blue dress with a blazer and then knee-high boots. And it was honestly like, it was fine. There wasn't anything like too crazy about it. Why do I low-key have a side part though? Can we talk about that? Also, I don't know, looking back, I like the blonde is just not my favorite at all. So there's that. And the caption is just an ice cube. Like, can we stop with the emojis for real? I'm gonna give this like a 5 out of 10 because I think it's low-key like an aesthetic idea. It just could have been executed better. Also, it's crazy to me, like looking at these pictures, because I like just finished Invisalign, but looking at these, like my teeth look so different. And like at this time, like I didn't think there was much wrong with them. That's why I never really did anything with them. And then I was like, oh, like I'll just get Invisalign. And now looking back at these, I'm so glad I got Invisalign, Because I'm not saying they look bad in these photos. I just like them way better now. Anyway, this is not an ad for Invisalign. I'm going to move on. This one is our last one. It was also one of the last outfits of New York City. I don't think this outfit was the worst, especially, okay guys, we have to remember this was 2021, so like, did I post it in May? Yes, actually it might have been 2022, like January. But so these were like the fuzzy jackets, like, you know, Emma Chamberlain, like she had these fuzzy jackets and everyone wanted them. So I got one for Christmas. Oh my gosh, yeah, so this was like in January because I got this for Christmas. But and I paired it with this dress, and the dress had like a similar color stripe on it, so the outfit matched. Just like I think with this jacket my hair should have been up. Like a messy bun would have been great. I did not know how to do messy buns during this time of my life though. So at least I didn't try something I knew I didn't know how to do. It's all right. It's also just crazy. Like my face was just like so much more round in high school. So looking back at these, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. It's fun. This was in the Empire State Building, but it's all right. The caption's kind of like a SpongeBob quote, but yeah. I don't think this is the worst thing, but it's definitely not good, I'll tell you that. So I'll give it like a 4 out of 10. And that was the video this week. Let me know if you like these ones. I'm pretty sure you guys do. I like these ones. I think they're fun. They're also low-key really easy to do. And don't forget that I post every Friday at 3. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more, and subscribe for more content. Bye!